Hello, it's Gemma and I'm here at the Crumbs and Doilies HQ, and I love cupcakes, you know that, but man cannot live on cupcakes alone, and sometimes I require something a little bit less naughty. So for breakfast, sometimes I like to cook these guys, and I'm going to show you how to make the oat and date breakfast muffin. Let's go. So the great thing about muffins is that they're really, really quick and really easy to make. They don't require any fancy equipment. You can just do it in a bowl with a whisk. And these ones are super nice because they're full of oats and my favorite dried fruit, the date. So all you're going to need, first of all, is a cup of jumbo oats and a cup of rolled oats, a cup and a half of plain flour, half a cup of caster sugar, and half a cup of dark soft brown sugar. And then to really enhance the breakfasty oatiness of these guys, I'm going to add some wheat germ and some oat bran. If you don't have these or you can't get hold of it, don't worry, these muffins will still turn out really nice, but this just adds a little bit of extra flavour and a little bit of extra roughage. So 2 tablespoons of wheat bran and 2 tablespoons of oat bran. And then to finish off the dry mix, I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon and a half of bicarbonate of soda, and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And now I just need a whisk, so I'm going to whisk all of that together until it's all really well combined. And if there's any lumps of brown sugar, just get your hands in there and kind of rub them together to loosen them up. And then once you've mixed that really, really well, it's time to add the dates. And these are going to make it really lovely and naturally sweet and add a really kind of fudgy element to the muffins. So I've got 150 grams of chopped dates, and I've used medjool dates because they're really nice and sticky. So just pop them in, and using the whisk, just stir it around until they're really well distributed. Okay, once you've done that, put that to one side, and it's time to do your wet ingredients. So, I've got a bowl here with 1 large free-range egg, so I'm just going to crack that in there. And to that, I'm going to add a cup of buttermilk. If you can't get hold of buttermilk, you can use yogurt if you want, but I really like buttermilk, so here we go. And then half a cup of vegetable oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So using the same whisk, just whisk that all together until it's all really, really well combined. And then pour that into the dry mix and stir it around using your spatula. Right, it's all come together to be a really beautiful batter, and there's one last ingredient, and that is simply 1/3 cup of just boiled water, and that's going to help all the oats soften a little bit. So just pour that in, stir it around and leave it for a minute before we do anything else. Right, my batter's been sitting for about a minute or two. I've had a chance to clear the decks, and I'm going to just pour my batter into a jug so I don't spill it all over the place. So it doesn't look massively appetizing right now, but trust me, once these are baked, they're going to look delicious and you're going to love them. So being very careful and using a spoon like I am to catch the drips, distribute this batter really evenly between 12 cupcake cases. So this batter will make 12 large muffins or 18 small ones. Well, I've just got small ones here, and I'm going to bake these at 180 degrees C for about 22 to 25 minutes, or until they're really springy to touch. My muffins have come out of the oven and they're cool, but they're not completely cool. They're still a little bit warm in the middle because that's how I like them best. So I'm going to break one open. Ooh. That smells amazing. Oh, that cinnamon is delicious. And look at all those lovely, gooey, chunky bits of date. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Hang on. That is delicious. And that's going to keep me going all day. Well, maybe 2 or 3 might keep me going all day. So there you go, delicious oat and date muffins. Perfect for breakfast. They keep for a few days in a Tupperware container, so you can make these ahead and stick them in your lunchbox every day if you fancy. I'm just going to eat all mine now. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos by me, then do subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link up there. And I'll be back next week with another recipe for you guys, so I'll see you then.